Hello there everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan, or you can call me Missy or Miss Pianist, whatever you want to call me. I am officially back. It is super awesome to be back, you guys, but if you like today's video, always remember to like and subscribe for more content. But today I have something new. I am doing my first FlossTube video. I do cross stitching, and it is one of the most relaxing things that I can do, that relaxes me and takes some of that stress and anxiety away. So I'm excited to do this first video with you guys. I also do stream on Twitch, and I'm going to be doing cross stitching on Twitch as well. If you do hear some stuff in the background, this one's collar off. But you got Cholo and Buttercup beside me. But in today's videos, I'm just gonna kind of introduce myself. You know, tell you about the projects I'm working on and talk about the projects that I want eventually. You know, I only have 2 WIPs right now, but I hope to get more because I like the idea of switching out projects, having something new to work on and coming back to it. I think that really helps. But they are kind of costly. So anyway, I am in a new environment. I'm on my couch and I'm okay with that, but this is my crafting corner. And yeah, so the first project that I really love, and I'll show a finished picture of it here, up here for you. It is going to be the eye candy. And this is what I have so far of it, and it's gonna be really big. It's about 67,000 stitches, and it's by Eye Candy by Carissa Rose from Gecko Rouge. Really love Gecko Rouge's cross stitch patterns, and this is one of the ones I've always wanted to do since I was little. Let me look and see exactly when, or not when, but I guess I should have done this before. Hang on, what? I'm back. Sorry, was super unprepared, but this is 5,500 stitches, almost 5,600 stitches. Kind of give you a better look at everything. And we are currently 8.33% done. Okay, so this is the eye candy. Right now, I am, let me show you what I'm doing with it right here. I am taking out all of these orange and pinks that you see over here. So all of these have to come out because they're all wrong. And that comes from doing this late at night, not wanting to put it up, and I'm super tired. So don't do that. But now I gotta take out about 300 of these stitches over here. So I put this up for a hot minute, and I'm going to start on a new project today. And it's a brand new project. I finally got most of the material for it. This project is the new geographic and hydrographic map of the whole world. This world map chart is done by, I can't remember her name, but I will put her name in here. I think it's Xana Cross Stitch on Etsy. It is her pattern. It is, and I'll put a picture of it finished right here because I can guarantee you probably won't ever see it finished. But I did sew a border on this nice and lovely 25 count fabric. It is 999 width stitches by 703 height stitches. I did previously say yesterday, if you were in my stream, and I apologize about this, but I said it was 1.2 million stitches. It is not. It is 702,297 stitches. So super close to 1 million stitches, not quite, which is okay. I'm okay with that. And then it's 167 DMC colors, which I do have in 3 containers right here. These boxes actually previously came from a previous owner at our church, and she was gracious enough to donate these to our church for a yard sale that we were doing for our children's ministry. So I was able to get these, all of these, and then plus some that I have not bobbinated yet. I do think for this project, instead of Annie's Keepers, yes, instead of Annie's Keepers, I am going to keep these bobbinated, but they are in 1, 2, 3 boxes here. So, and I got them all in DMC order. The first one that is on the first page, and I don't know how many pages there are of this. I failed to look at that. 252 pages of this. So, but like I said, you know, they're all in order. This box is written on, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine, but they, like, if I pull out, like, 309 here, you can see that it is nice and vibrant, almost matching my nails, but it is bobbinated. They're all fantastic, and you know, they're just in here and nice and ready to go. So yes, I'm super excited about that. Buttercup seems to be super excited about that. But yes, it is on 25 count fabric. I just don't think they make fabric big enough for anything over 25 count for this project. Some of the projects that I want to talk about, projects that I want to start, but this project right here, this is the fabric that I was talking about for the world map. I did pick out this nice tan brown fabric, and I did sew a border. I didn't sew a border on this side because it was already sewn, but I just finished sewing a border on the side that was not sewn like that. So super nice. Took some time. It took some time to sew the border, I'm not gonna lie, because I've never sewed a border on before, and I do quite think I went the long way about it, but that's okay. But I just kind of want to talk about some of the projects I want to start. So each project that we go over here will be right here. And I will give the names and everything, but we will be right back. Sorry, I was unprepared for that, but some of my most favorite projects that I have wanted to get, don't have the money to get right now. Like you know, it's like tattoos. I want a tattoo, don't have the money for it right now. But, and everything's gonna go up here, is gonna be B by Lorna Lane. I love it, and all these projects are from Gecko Rouge, and the links will be in the description down below if you want to check them out for yourself. But B by Lorna Lane, this is just so vibrant, and I love the colors in it, and it just looks so great finish, and it is so awesome. And it's a project that I can't wait to get one day. It's not my favorite, but definitely one of the ones that I do want to start on. Another one is definitely Go Home by Zezak Namu. It is a Aruda art modern cross stitch project. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And it's got the nighttime colors, and then, you know, the moon in the middle, and the sunset, and the dog, and the, you know, it's just so gorgeous. And that is definitely probably going to be my next project that I get for sure. Gamer Noviao by Medusa Dollmaker. Love this project. You know, if you haven't seen the rest of my channel, most of it is gaming stuff. Don't know if I'll be going back to that. We'll talk more of that at the end of the video. But Gamer by Medusa Dollmaker, I love this piece. I don't know about the navy blue sewing in the back of it, the background sewing, but I absolutely love this piece. It's a gorgeous piece. It has so much going on in it, so much detail, which is what I really, really love. And I know that's really hard to stitch, but there's just something about looking at that final piece. And of course, the last but not least, Rain Tea and Books by Medusa Dollmaker as well. This accurately describes me. Rain is my favorite weather. Tea is my favorite drink, and books are my favorite thing, almost. Besides cross-stitching and hobbies. But I love, love, love it when it's a rainy day like it is today. You know, Tuesday, December 28th. Forgot to mention that. And there's just something about having a nice mug of tea and a good book on a rainy day. There's just something about it. But this is a project that I would love to have and just, you know, have tea sitting beside me, and instead of my book, have this project. I don't know. It's just something about it. Something about it, guys. Comment down below what your favorite weather is, and I would love to see more of your cross stitch projects as well, and what you're working on. Because you know what you're working on, I may not have seen, and who knows. There is a Stardew Valley project that I found on TikTok actually a couple days ago. It is not ready, and I'm not gonna show it because this is her project, but it is gorgeous. And I'm gonna put her tag right here so you can go check out her TikTok, because like I said, I'm not going to, and I'll put a link of her TikTok down below. I'm not gonna put anything else there. It is her project, but oh my god, it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And kudos to her for making that pattern herself. I don't even know how she's doing it. I know she's doing it through a program called WinStitch, which I did get today. But the creativity and the realism and the colors are so vibrant, and they just pop out, and they're just so, it's just mind-blowing. It is just so awesome. But you guys go check out her TikTok and her social media. It's worth it. It is so worth it. It is beautiful, gorgeous, and she is amazing. So go check that out. Last but not least, The Bizarre Bookshelf by Colin Thompson. This I don't know actually how big this is. The bookshelf, Bizarre Bookshelf, is actually 406,980 stitches. That's so the world map is bigger than that, and I was thinking that the Bizarre Bookshelf was bigger than the world map. So good to know. That's really neat. Did not know that. I thought that, really did think that the Bizarre Bookshelf was bigger than that, but that's okay. And sorry guys, you know, I'm really stuffy. I'm getting over a cold, not COVID. So sorry if I sound abnormal, but we'll get back to normal soon. I am so glad to be back. You have no idea. And it's been rough trying to get back into the routine of recording and editing and things like that, but we are going to get back into it and have a schedule. But you guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. If you stuck around to the video this far, I do want to say thank you so much for supporting me and sticking me around in these hard times. We have had some challenging times the past month and a half that I have taken an unexpected break from, but I am so glad to be back to you guys and sharing my progress and everything with you. So, you know, please make sure to comment down below, you know, your favorite cross stitch projects, what you're working on, so that way I can look at it. I love to connect with you guys. Give me some tips about cross stitching and more about what you would like to see. And if there is, I don't think there's anything else, but make sure if you guys really love today's video, it's my first FlossTube, so I'm super excited about that. But I'm excited for this new journey. I do want to say I don't know if I go back to gaming. It might be a long time before I go back to that, because I'm really enjoying what I'm doing right now. And that's what I have to focus on, is what I enjoy doing. And the content that I put out for you guys has to be what I enjoy doing, or I'm not going to enjoy putting out the content for you guys. And I want it to be genuine and from my heart. So that is where it's going at. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and you know, all my social media is in the description down below so that you can keep up with me throughout the week. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you guys in the next one.